Hello, everybody. Welcome to GMOD. Yes, we're back with GMOD. This is Trevor Truck ASMR, and we are at a place called the Liminal Gallery. It is a level created by ShadyMilk. I hope I got that name correct. And we are looking at some very interesting pieces of art. This is the gallery. And this is the first gallery. So, this particular level is the very first in the series. And for some reason, I chose to play the second one before the first one, and I'm not entirely sure how to make sense of that. I don't have an answer to that question. I just chose the second one first, and now I play this one. So yes, we are out of order, but it's okay. It's perfectly fine. On the bright side, we get to explore another liminal space, and let me tell you, we have some real variety here, because we can choose to go through the 90s Chuck E. Cheese floors. We can go to, I assume, an office workplace, or we can just go to a nice cozy home. And then there's this door. What's behind door number 4? It's a secret. I say let's go to this door here, because I'm always very interested in rooms like these. I see we have, we're going for Pepsi. We're not even using the generic assets anymore. Oh. Wow, can I even fit through here? Let's see. Under construction. Well, you know, it wouldn't be a liminal space without pure, unabated emptiness. This is the type of place where you almost feel like something is gonna come out and attack you. What have we got? Some newspapers. At least it's tidy and orderly. I would see about replacing these chairs, though, because it looks like these chairs went through like a I don't know, a vomit downpour situation. All right. So this is actually very interesting. Did I see what was through this door? Okay, this probably links to a different type of space. Oh my. Look at this. Incredible. I wonder what symbolism this watermelon represents. I mean, to me, when I look at a watermelon, you know the first thing I think about? Summer. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Like, when I see a watermelon, I just think about my youth. Because my mom would buy watermelons every summer. And she would slice them up, cut them into pieces, and we would eat a bunch of watermelon. And, yeah, I've always enjoyed that. This is, I have to say, I am very impressed with this cinema. These seats look absolutely comfortable. I could probably sit in one of those chairs for hours watching a movie. Pretty decent, pretty decent. We still have areas that are apparently under construction, though. It's a nice little, what do you call this? Could this potentially be like a little diner? Is this the local Panera Bread? Can I get a croissant? Well, probably not, because this place looks pretty abandoned. And this is probably like the kitchen. Like, this space is small enough to remind you of... Oops, sorry. This space is small enough to kind of remind you of, like, a shopping mall where they had, you know, like the little Taco Bell and Chinese food and the discount pizza stand. So, okay, so I think this place is contaminated. I did not know that. I should have put on a biohazard suit. They instructed me in the training video. Alright, everybody. It appears we have reached the top. The top. What's down below? Well, that looks cool. I think there's an invisible wall. Yep. Invisible wall. For my own safety. So this room here, it just needs to be finished. Alright. Well, I like this place so far. I think ShadyMilk, if you're watching this, I applaud you. I applaud you for this level so far. I do quite enjoy it. So let's take a look at some of the things here. Now this is, I gotta say, it's not the type of art I expected, but that is an image that will certainly stay etched into my psyche for quite a long time. There's Refresh. There it is. There's the generic brand I was looking for. It's better than the name brands, trust me. Okay, so this looks like one of those private birthday party rooms that you see places like Chuck E. Cheese, I guess. And, you know, they bring in the pizza, the cake. But, these chairs, I don't know, man. They don't really give off that whole birthday party vibe to me. They give off a more sore bottom after 45 minutes vibe. Alright, what else we got going on here? So we have... Oh, this is the movie room. This is where the real stuff happens. And I mean that literally, because this is where they put the reels in. Or maybe not, I don't know. Got a computer... Good old Windows 98, seems like. I love these floors, because I don't know what it is, but you always see floors like these in office spaces. Alright. So what else? Okay, this is the bathroom. Nice tile job. I like it. Very rustic. The toilets. Toilets could use a little, maybe a little scrub. You know, every now and then. Really doesn't hurt. Okay, and so, alright. Okay. So, heaven only knows what happened in this room. Whatever it was. It probably wasn't good, because I see there's a bullet hole here. It looks like someone... This is either blood or a very convincing bottle of ketchup that shattered. I'm gonna go with blood, though. That's probably what it is. Kinda creepy, right? Kinda disturbing in this supposed ASMR video. What the hell am I doing? Showing stuff like that. Okay, so this was under construction. No big deal. So I think we pretty much gave this one a proper tour. Now we're gonna go into the office. Well, I'm making an assumption. No, this is no office. This is the creepy room. You know nothing good is here. Got a chair. Let's open this up. Okay. I feel like I've been here before. I'm almost certain I've been here before. This entire level is new to me, but I feel like this room, I don't know where I've seen it, but I've seen this room before. I'm almost certain of it. You know, my fellow ASMR enjoyers, my viewers, I just want to say I'm recording this after a beach vacation, and it was nice to be away for a little while. I'm not gonna come right and I'm not gonna say that I totally disconnected from the internet, but I disconnected enough, you know. But it is nice to be back, and it is nice to record again. Beware of dog. I highly doubt that there's a dog in these halls. I would have heard a dog bark by now. But it is really good to be back. And the beach was really nice. It was a very private beach, all things considered. The condo that we rented, the particular place we were at, was very beautiful. Had a nice view, the ocean. The food was really good. The waves were actually pretty rough, but the water was a great temperature. The water was never freezing cold, so I highly appreciate that. But like I said, the waves were a little bit rough, you know. On the beach, you could see posted, you know, along the coast, you could see flags, and some days you could see red flags flying in the wind, which indicates that the water, I believe it indicates that the water is dangerous, and you need to take caution if you're going to go into it. I could be wrong about that, but I did go into the water, and I did some boogie boarding, which was really fun. When you catch a wave at just the right time, you can actually go pretty far. Surfing is something that I don't do because I think surfing is... Well, first of all, we don't really get the waves for surfing where we went to. But, you know, the waves don't get that high. You know, we're not talking about, like, Hawaii. But, nonetheless, you could do some boogie boarding. And, yeah, that went really well. It was really fun. And, there's this city, and I really loved this city. It wasn't the main city that we stayed at, but it was a city that was, ooh, this is nice. This is really nice. So it was a city that was like a couple miles away from where we stayed, and it was a very, like, you could catch a glimpse of the sound, like you were on the sound side. So you see a bunch of boats and yachts cruising across the water, and you could walk around the city. It was really nice, very busy, but also not necessarily like overcrowded. Well, this is an interesting office space. Wow. I really wonder what's going on in this place. No, it's a very nice office space. I think if I had an office job, I could work here. I guess it's a lot brighter than I would have expected, but it looks like maybe this is an animation studio, or no, not not animation. Now, this is something a little bit more technical, whatever it is. I'm not seeing storyboards. I'm seeing blueprints all over the place. And they're actually... does this work? Ah. Okay, no, the elevators don't work. Oh. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Well, this is fantastic. This is, I feel good about being in this place. And look, they even went to the trouble of planting an actual tree in this space to make it, I don't know, to make it feel bigger. To provide us with more oxygen. I might come back to that room. I just wanted to see cafeteria. That scared me a little bit. So apparently there's a big mirror here. Mondays. Yeah, that's pretty much my thought too. I hate going back to work. You know, I'm off work Wednesdays and Sundays, but I gotta tell you all, Sunday, such a precious day. Such precious time to get stuff done and play games and catch up on things I want to do. And just the thought of having to go back to work the next day, oh man, it really makes me feel so annoyed. Okay, we can't open that. If we go upstairs here. Okay. Well. I don't really know what I'm getting into with this. I don't know if there's anything on the other end. Here's an idea real quick, though. Before we jump into that. So this is a theme of the Liminal Gallery. You'll notice these stone figures. I don't know what they do. I don't know what it's about, but I have a feeling that... they follow you. Okay. So... looks like we just have an extra storage room. Is it still there? Yeah, it's still there. Okay, I just... ooh. Okay. If you look at it like this, it can almost fool you. It could almost fool you. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about being in this room with this stone figure. It reminds me of the famous SCP creature that, you know... Oh, you all know the one. You all know the one. It's 173, isn't it? Pretty sure it is, yeah. Okay, well... nice to see, nice to see I'm not alone in this office space. My friends, I don't want to do it, but I think we have to... Oh no, we can't. Okay, we literally can't. Alright, there's an invisible wall, so we're not able to go past that boundary. So, I think we've pretty much seen everything that we can see here. We could go this way, and wow, look at this. Interesting. I like the color of the tile, but it looks a little bit dated. We got this nice carpeted area. We have, oh, I guess like personal pools or something like that. Ooh, this is mysterious. This is foreboding. Nah, it's just a dead end. Okay, that's fine. Okay, oh, look. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. This place seems really fancy. I would stay in this room. I would. Oh, there's me again. Ha, look at this handsome fella. Alright. Got some more flooding going on here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Wow, that's really messing up my vision right there. We call this the green room. You just sit in there and you reflect on your life, and it's all green. I wouldn't mind a room like this. I mean, you know, this is actually a compromise because I'm never in the mood to touch grass. But if the grass is inside the house, I mean, that's seems like a fair trade-off to me. We got a meeting room, it looks like. Oh, what else? Okay, this is kind of cool. This is a little bit odd, though. It doesn't really give me a cozy bedroom vibe. And the bathroom is right here. Without a sink. You're gonna have a toilet. Without a sink. Are you nuts? Are you mad? Just absolutely ridiculous. I think we might have gone through everything. Okay. I feel like, and I always feel this way every time I do one of these levels, I always feel like there's something very obvious that I missed. But, again, I guess we did get through everything. I just want to say, again, kudos to ShadyMilk. This is definitely a level that it's a little bit unnerving at all the right points, but it also has a very nice, cozy type of vibe. And I'm always a big fan of cozy. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope this relaxed you. And, yeah. Stay tuned for more GMOD in the future.